I had one of my past clients come back and ask me, hey Armando, I accumulated some debt over the years and now I want to figure out how I can consolidate some of that debt with the property he helped me buy about 3 years ago. Here's the exact conversation we had and here's how we helped him save money. Now, a lot of people think that doing a cash out refinance is the only way to tap into the equity of your house and pay off some debt if that's the case. I broke it down to him so that we can look at both options because he had a good rate at the time before we even started looking at the numbers. So I gave him two scenarios. Here's his current scenario. He owes $430,000 on the property that is currently worth about $575,000. Now on that loan, he has a payment of about $3,355. There's his interest rate. Here's how much debt he has accumulated. So total every single month, he is dishing out $4,543 between his payments and his debt. So those two different options I gave him. I said, hey, look, Rick, we can refinance your property. If we were to refinance because his credit did go up, his rate also went up, you'd have a higher interest rate today, right? His new balance would be higher and he'd be able to pay off the total debt of $30,000, which would give him an ultimate payment of $3,813. So how much in savings is that? He'd be saving $730 per month. Option B that he didn't know about was doing a line of credit against the property. Now the pro is that he would continue to have the same rate. We're not touching his primary mortgage. He would have a second new loan for the $30,000 he's going to use to pay off his credit cards, and his total monthly payment on that would be $276. So if we add that together, his total monthly payments is $3,631. Savings on option B with the line of credit was $912. Presenting both options after only thinking a cash out refinance was the way to go, we were able to help him save another $200 just by showing him another way as to tapping into the equity. If you want my rule of thumb, if you are cashing out less than $100,000 from a property, you should look into a line of credit. If you're doing more than $100,000, it might make more sense to do a cash out refinance. Let this lesson serve as a lesson for you to better understand what might be the best path for you to take.